spent 10 years in prison. I've been out a few years. In the decade that I was gone, there are some things that have changed in the world that I just simply cannot wrap my mind around. So here are the top 5 things that are everyday standards that I'm just not getting. First on the top of the list, and this one actually makes me almost want to vomit, and I'm not even kidding. I would like to know when $100,000 a year of income to a household became the new $40,000 a year of income in a household. You have to make $10,000 a month to just barely survive. A third of that is your rent or your mortgage, whatever. It doesn't even matter. Milk is $7 and a 2-bedroom apartment is $2,500 a month. When did $100,000 a year become the new $40,000 a year? I'm sick. I'm sicketh. This one almost pisses me off as much as the $100,000 a year. But can someone explain to me, why do I have to tip everywhere I go? Why do I have to tip for you pressing the buttons to ring me up? You did not service me in any way. I'm not in a restaurant. Why is there a tip screen? Literally, listen, I went and bought some freeze-dried candy at the mall yesterday. The guy put the freeze-dried prepackaged, he didn't package them right there. He put the tubs into the bag, okay? He handed me the bag. He flips the screen around so I can pay with my tap. The first screen says tip. Now, the problem here is that you can say no and just say no thanks and keep it moving, but usually the person is like 1 foot directly in front of you, staring right at your face and probably looking down at the screen. They're gonna know, even if they're not looking at the screen, whether you tip them or not. And the last thing you want to do is make enemies or leave a bad taste in someone's mouth at a place that you might want to return to, especially if there's food involved, food or drink. But even if there's not, like, you don't want these people to be like, oh, that's the one that doesn't even tip $1, okay? I understand tipping at restaurants where you're actually being serviced, but what is this? What is this? Come on, man. I need a whole nother job just to... Listen, I need a whole nother job just to support the tipping industry that has been created. What is happening? When did y'all do this shit? When? Stop it. Just stop. Okay, stop. Next, I would like somebody to tell me when the conference happened where men and women got together and decided that white toenail polish was the standard of beauty. Like, it's just a must. It does not matter if you're rocking boots dead in the middle of winter or you're on a beach somewhere in Mexico. Everybody's got white toenail polish. When did that happen? When was the moment where everybody literally said, this is what we're doing, the white toenail polish is it, and we're not budging, we're dying on this hill? Just wondering. I'm not gonna show you all my toenails right now either because they have white on them. Yeah. Okay, this one's just weird and it's just aggravating. When did everybody's sensitivity gauge just go from like normal to off the Richter scale? And what I mean by that is, what the hell is wrong with all you people and all the people? You can't say homeless, you have to say unhoused, unhomed. You can't be happy if you're pregnant because some people struggle with infertility. You can't describe somebody by saying, oh, that's the heavyset white lady, or that's the bald black man, because now you're racist and you're body shaming. What? I'm literally just describing the person that's walking down the street, the one that you said you're looking for. I cannot remember all the words that are appropriate to use. I'm literally just describing a person by their physical characteristics. And now I'm a racist, misogynist, homophobe, and everything else in the world. What? When did everybody become so damn sensitive? I don't want to tiptoe around the world for the rest of my life because someone got offended that I said, yeah, I'm skinny. I really don't struggle with weight issues. There's other things I don't like about my body, but weight's just not one of my issues. I'm not body shaming anyone. I'm simply talking about my body. What is happening? I saw the beginning of this one. I saw it trying to rear its little head. And when I got out after 10 years, it was here in full force, baby. You're on a wing and a prayer, honey. If you think you're going to meet somebody organically, everybody now is sliding into a DM, popping up on a PM, getting in someone's messages, shooting their shot. Basically, if you're not meeting someone on an app, whether it's a social media app and you're just in their comments or in their messages, or just outright getting a dating app, you're probably not going to meet anybody because nobody wants to talk out here in the world. Everybody's zipping along quick, wanting to get home. And just to meet somebody and bump into them at the grocery store or wherever else, Starbucks, church, I don't know. It's not going to happen. It's not likely. No one's even in the mindset to be looking when they're out anymore. So yeah, get yourself an app because you're not meeting anybody at the good old Target or the good old Wally Worlds or the good old Publix or even Kroger. You're not. Yep. Get yourself on something. So I'm not completely crazy, okay? I know in a decade, life's gonna change, people are gonna evolve, things are gonna progress, but these things right here came into our life and they have not left. They are like now a staple of everyday living and they don't seem to be going anywhere anytime soon. So I just want you guys to let me know if you agree with me or not, or let me know if you think I'm totally cuckoo because, and see that right there might offend people with, you know, mental health issues. Like I can't. I'm just going to shut the hell up. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that heart. Let me know in the comments and follow for more. It's free for you guys to do those things, but it supports me a lot and I appreciate it. So I can't thank y'all enough for being here. If you want to see one of my crime stories, it's in the series right here where I can actually talk uncensored and not offend TikTok. And I love y'all and I will see y'all in the next one. See you later.